A small stretch of Old Town's main drag will be closed to cars from Thursday through Sunday for the rest of the year. The move is meant to help restaurants survive as we enter the purple tier. But ABC 10 News reporter John Horn explains why the closure is not just about adding even more outdoor tables.
Dead center, yeah.
Pietro Busalacchi launched his Old Town restaurant in the midst of the pandemic.
I mean, we weren't necessarily just going to give up on something we've been working so hard for.
Trattoria Don Pietro is on the southern edge of Old Town's main road, a more narrow portion that made expanding outside more challenging. Busalacchi says sometimes drivers speed by.
Which doesn't happen too often, but it does every once in a while. You know, there are people like that.
The sidewalk is also tight, right where the restaurant has put out many tables. Busalacchi says groups walk right by diners, sometimes not wearing masks, turning him from restaurateur to security officer.
Once they've walked halfway through the restaurant, if they're not wearing a mask, I'm like, hey, can you throw a mask on? It's too late at that point. And then also some people kind of look at you like, you don't tell me what to do.
Now, the Old Town Chamber of Commerce has arranged with the city for that stretch of San Diego Avenue from Arista to Linwood to close every Thursday through Sunday for the rest of the year to help with social distancing.
The pandemic's really changed a lot of things for our businesses, so we had to give each request a shot, and we decided to close the street again.
And if the coronavirus restrictions persist into 2021, Old Town would renew its request with the city. John Horn, ABC 10 News.
Old Town experimented with closing that stretch of San Diego Avenue earlier this year. After 2 months of going back to normal, it decided the closure was the right way to proceed.